Welcome back, people, to the, well, I'll say the last day of practice when it comes to these kind of words, you know what I mean, these columns. We got this side to do, and then we have this side to do, and then tomorrow, or maybe later on tonight, but I think I'm going to leave it till tomorrow, fresh day, we start with the last chapter of this book, the sentences. Let's get started, people. There's some funny words here. I've never heard of these before. I've heard of lunch. I've sort of heard of lunching, but not like this anyway. Either way, let's zoom in. Can you see? Yeah, I can see there now. Right, let me just get things set up. Yeah, pen's working fine. Now then, let's get the book tightened. This is definitely a capital L, so it is lunching. Now again, this is a funny one because these L's are funny. You're going to have to, can you see a bit closer maybe? A little, come on. Not that close though. Now then, push that in. There we are, that's better. Now hopefully you can see this. Right then, let's have a go. So we come up, we come down, we go over, we loop. Should be a little bit tight, but that's fine. Up, and then over for an N. Then we've got this stupid C. We come up, we come over for an E, over for an O, over for an N. Ouch. Luncheon, lunch on, whatever that means. And then we've got the word leading. There's leading. So we'll do that again. We'll come up. Now remember, you've got to go tight. That'll do. That's not too bad. E to the A to a D to an I. Over for an N, over for a G. Hey, not bad actually, not bad. Then we've got the word, we're going to go capital G now, gratitude, gratifies the word is. So we're going to come up, we're going to come a little tiny loop, little tiny head. We're going to come up a little bit, we're going to come down, and then back in. And that's the capital G. Then we go for an R. Bring that around, over for an A, not very good R there, a T, an I, and then we have this funny looking F, to an I, to an E, up for an R, up for an S. Gratifies, that goes there. Wow, okay, that's going to be, because there's lots of elements into that one word, to do 2 columns of that word, it is going to take some doing. Now even this one, because you're going to have to lift the pen twice, it's going to be tough. Gripping, G-R-I-P-P-I-N-G. So let's start again with that little head. We come around. What am I doing? Jeez. And that comes around there, that's fine. Made a little bit of a mistake, but that's fine. Up for an I, up for a P. Come up for a P. Come up for an I, over for an N, over for a G. Gripping, not too bad, bit of a mistake there. That's it, it's in the morning, you know what I mean, I'm doing this in the morning, it's a bit thingy, you know what I mean, but not too bad. Now these words are a bit funny. This is pen man, so if you remember rightly, if I remember rightly, you come down for the P, don't you? You come around, you form a little thing here, and that's the P. Then we go in for the N, over for the N, over for this. Yeah, it's a little short, isn't it? So it should have been a bit wide. That's fine. But I say, when you do it, you think, okay, I've got a bit more space to play with. Okay, fair dues. Now this is P-A-R-Q-U-E-T. Is that parquet? I've never heard of that. Is that a French word? I don't know. Let's go for that P again. So let's go like this. We come around and form a little thing. That's fine. We go over for an A, up for an R, over for a Q. We come up into a U, into an E, and into a T. Now, parkway. That's pretty cool, actually. A little distance between the A and the R needs to be rectified. I'll change that as we get down. That's fine. Now this is bar, B-A-R-N-A-R-D. Barnold. Barnold? I've never heard of Barnold before. Of course, this is going to be the B. So we start with the B the same. Well, I'm doing it this way. We do a little loop. We come down, and that comes back up. That's not bad. That's not bad actually. Then we go over for the A, into an R, over for an M, over for an A, then in for another R, up for a D and out. That's not bad. Again, I'm going to need a little bit of more practice. The N isn't quite right there. I can see that. Again, the distance isn't great. And the last word is rampart. R-A-M-P-A-R-T. And again, I'm going to start it the same. Can you see? You can now if I push it into there. That's it. Rampart. So I'm going to come down. I'm going to form a nice big head. We're going to form this. I'm going to come down the shank and out for an A, over for an M, then we have a nice P shape, and then over for an A, over for an R, and out. Do you know what, people? That rampart isn't bad for my first attempt. So, this is what I've got for the next, possibly, well, I'm going to try and do it over 2 sessions in today. So later tonight, you should get these 4 signs of practice uploaded today, and then tomorrow we start. I think these are going to be tough, you know, people. These are going to be hard. In my sidekick, it says, "Oh, these will be nice and easy because we aren't doing reams and reams of words." But actually, you've got to make sure the distance is correct, the letter form is correct. And you've got to try and fit it a lot, you know, make sure everything's right and looks the same height. All the letters are the same height. And I think that might be the hardest task of the book, the sentences, but I'm game for that. So I'll see you guys in 3, 2, 1. Welcome back, people. That's it. The 4 sides is done. That was a tough challenge. Launching and leading, I did in about 35 minutes. It wasn't too bad. I liked it. This one, however, gratifies and gripping. Wow, that took the longest. And then I've got Penman and Parquet, Barnold and Rampart. Either way, people, there's me launching. There's launching and there's leading. I think I did an alright kind of job. All the way down. Not too shabby. Some mistakes. I can see there's some mistakes just looking in the camera right now. There is some mistakes. But that's fine. I'm using this stump. You know what I mean? So this is gratifies and this is gripping. And I think I did an alright kind of. It looked kind of snazzy. Do you know what I mean? It does look good. But again, you run that famous issue with this type of thing, is that the line above goes into the line below it. But that's fine. It adds to the effect, I suppose. But I did an alright kind of job when I hold it up for you. Yeah, I did an alright kind of job. I think it looks kind of cool. So I'm happy with this side. Not so happy with the launching. Some of it was a bit iffy. And then we've got, this is Penman, so Penman. And then you've got P-A-R, Parquet. So Penman and Parquet over here. I think I did an alright kind of job. Not too shabby, you know. I'm happy with what I'm seeing. It's fantastic, I like that. And then we've got Barnold and then Rampart. So Barnold, Rampart. I think I did a right kind of job at these two. Try and bring it in. Definitely Barnold. Yes, my R's are a bit iffy, and I know me lowercase c's a bit iffy, but that's because of this bloody pen. But either way, people, that's it. The grind is over. Now we start a new type of grind. Looking at this, I know there's 21, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So I've got to write that sentence 21 times, exactly the same. That could be, it looks easy. So I've got a feeling it won't be. So this is going to be a tough challenge. 21 times, the same sentence, the same gaps, the same height, The capitals the same, everything the same. That's going to be tough. 21 times. So I'm going to stick to the same like 4 signs of practice for tomorrow. And if I feel like doing another 2, I'll do another 2. But this is it, people. The last chapter in the book is sentences, and I'm on it. Yeah, I'm happy. This book has been absolutely fantastic, but the blisters on my hands is on both, mainly that finger there and my thumb. As for the pains in these bones and the muscles in my arm, etc., they've gone. Maybe I'm getting a bit stronger, muscle memory, I don't know. But either way, the blisters, my dear. Either way, people, tomorrow I start on the sentences, and that's fantastic. The grinding of the same word again and again, and it's over. No more of that now for me. This has been epic. This has been an epic ride, people. An epic ride of just non-stop grinding. It is a good book. So if you want one of these, it's in the description. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the sentences. Thanks, guys. Bye now.